In a quaint village nestled between the mountains, there lived a wise old man named Samuel. Samuel was known throughout the village for his wisdom and his ability to stay positive, no matter what life threw at him. People often came to him for advice and inspiration. One day, a young man named David came to Samuel, looking distressed and weary. He had lost his job, his relationship had ended, and he felt utterly defeated. "Samuel, I don't know what to do anymore. Everything in my life is falling apart, and I can't see any light at the end of the tunnel." Once there was a traveler who found himself lost in a vast desert. He had been wandering for days, his supplies were running low, and he felt an overwhelming sense of despair. As he trudged along, he stumbled upon an old, weathered signpost. It read, "The oasis is just ahead." With renewed hope, the traveler pressed on, his mind filled with images of cool water and shade. However, as he reached the spot where he expected the oasis, he found nothing but more sand. Disheartened, he collapsed to the ground, ready to give up. He missed the small, green shoots of grass growing under his feet. The desert wasn't as barren as it seemed. Life was starting to emerge, even in the harshest conditions. The signpost wasn't pointing to a distant oasis. It was reminding him to look for the signs of life and hope right where he was. The traveler realized that the journey itself was part of the oasis he sought. The struggle and the perseverance were bringing forth new life and opportunities, even if they were not immediately visible. Exactly, David. Sometimes we focus so much on the big picture and the end goal that we overlook the small victories and the progress we're making each day. In bad times, it's essential to look for the little signs of hope and positivity. They are there, quietly encouraging us to keep going. So what can we learn from Samuel's story? Life will always have its ups and downs, but staying positive isn't about ignoring the bad times. It's about finding those small shoots of hope and nurturing them. It's about recognizing the progress we're making, even when it feels like we're standing still. You are living happy life. In a serene village surrounded by nature, there lived a man named John. John was known for his cheerful demeanor and infectious smile. People often wondered how he could remain so happy, no matter what life threw at him. One day, a curious young woman named Emily approached John. She had been feeling overwhelmed and unhappy, despite having everything she thought she needed for a good life. "John, I've been meaning to ask you something. How do you stay so happy all the time? I have a good job, a nice home, and wonderful friends, but I still feel like something's missing." Once upon a time, there was a traveler named Leo who embarked on a journey to find the secret to happiness. He walked through dense forests, crossed raging rivers, and climbed steep mountains, seeking the elusive secret. In the village, Leo met an old woman named Clara, known for her wisdom and contentment. Leo asked Clara to share her secret to living a happy life. Clara taught Leo to find joy in the everyday moments. Together they planted a garden, tended to it with care, and watched it bloom. They helped the villagers, shared meals, and spent evenings marveling at the beauty of the setting sun. Leo realized that happiness wasn't a destination but a series of moments and choices. By appreciating the present and finding joy in the little things, he discovered the secret to living a happy life. Exactly, Emily. It's easy to get caught up in what we lack or what we're striving for and forget to enjoy the journey. Happiness is found in the moments we spend with loved ones, the beauty of nature, and the satisfaction of a job well done. It's about being grateful for what we have and making the most of each day. So what can we learn from John and Clara's stories? Happiness isn't a far-off goal but a state of mind. It's about embracing the journey, appreciating the small moments, and finding joy in the present. You are living a happy life right now. It's all about perspective and gratitude. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more motivational stories and tips.